Desi Adiva Chandra with my 3 last digit number is 147, and today I will interview Mr. Matt. The topic is about skill versus degree, which one is more important? And maybe can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. So my name's Matt. I'm from New Zealand originally. I'm 25 years old and I currently work in sales online.
Okay, thank you. And first question is, can you tell me a bit about your journey after high school?
Sure. So when I finished high school, I always wanted to do something entrepreneurial. So I wanted to run a business. And so for that reason, I decided not to go to university. And so I went and worked for an airline for a while. I was doing gate check-ins and this sort of thing. And after that, I got into online marketing. So yeah, that's really what I did.
Okay, why did you choose not to go to university? Was it personal decision or due to other factors?
Yeah, it was a personal decision, and I think it was because I knew that I wanted to run a business. So, my feeling on it was that if I wanted to work for myself, I wouldn't need the degree to show my skills to someone else.
Okay. Do you feel that not having a degree has limited your opportunity in any way? Why or why not?
Not so far. The only way that it could impact is if I wanted to go into a corporate job. I don't, but if I was ever put in a position where I had to go back to traditional employment, I think it could be a potential issue. However, I think there is a bit of a change in landscape where people focus more on skills now when they're looking to employ people. So it gives a bit of security, I think, for me.
Alright, thank you. And next question. In your field, do people value what you can do more than what diploma you have?
Yeah, so in the entrepreneurial space, I'm currently employed by a self-made CEO. It is very much focused on purely the results that you can bring. I think that diploma or degree is almost entirely irrelevant, and it's more based on what is your past track record and what can you bring to the table skills-wise.
Cool. What kind of effort that you put into building your skills outside than the traditional education system?
A lot. So I spend a lot of money self-educating. So it's a little bit different to what most people do, but I put a lot of time and effort into educating myself and reinvesting what I make into developing my skills. So that would be what I do. Lots of reading, lots of courses, things like this.
And if universities focus more on practical training and less on theory, would that change your view about getting a degree?
Yeah, I think it would. I think it would mean that I would feel that it has a better translation into the job world. So when I want to go out and actually get a job, I would just be more equipped to actually do the job well, and I think that would give me more reason to get the degree in the first place. Yeah.
Thank you. And what do you think young people need more today? Degree, skill, or something else, and why?
It depends which field you want to go into. So if you want to go into corporate and you want to go into a big company, your foot in the door is going to be the degree. And so it's really important that you have that. But if you want to do something like I've done, where you run a business or you work for someone in a slightly more modernized space, I think the skills and experience is most important.
All right. And the last question, maybe what advice would you give to students who are unsure whether to go to university or not?
So I think what I would say is you need to decide why are you going to university? What is the outcome going to be for you? I know a lot of people go to university just because they don't know what else they want to do. But I think it's really important that you know what the outcome is. So if you want to be a doctor, okay, you need to go to medical school. But if you want to run a business, then maybe you don't need a piece of paper or a diploma. So I think reverse engineer from the career you want and go from there.
Okay, that's all from me. And thank you so much for your time, Matt. And
Alright.
see you in next video. Bye.